Hi everyone, welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Virgo for Wednesday the 21st of April. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your moon, rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected and also the energy of the Virgo while we receive these messages. Fragmented energy, 6 of energy. I am going to read from the book and then we will pull the tarot for you, Virgo. Okay, 6 of energy. Okay. Too many pieces. This card shows a woman wading through high water with puzzle pieces all around her. She is part of the puzzle and her own picture is not complete. Like the woman on the card, you may feel like you're pushing against the current with the pieces of your life all over the place. This card reveals a split in your energy and your attention. You may have too much to do, with tasks of your personal and work life completely taking over. If you're hurrying through life and frantic about getting everything done, you are fragmenting your energy. Excuse me. Balance is necessary now. It's time to slow down, reduce your have-tos and give yourself a break. If you don't, your agitated energy will block the very achievements you're working so hard on. The other message here is that you may be looking at too many options when considering some future projects. You have lots of good ideas that take you in many different directions, but this indecision splits your energy, slows you down or stops you completely. Make some specific choices and set up a plan. Choose your path that calls to your heart. You can always change things up later, but now is the time to focus, not fragment your energetic power. Okay, Virgo, focus your energy, do not fragment it. Wherever you feel your energy needs to be, like it said about the have-tos, what do you really have to be doing? What is the absolute emergency here? If you have to do it, that's where the energy needs to be. If you don't, let yourself off the hook, Virgo. Okay, message from the tarot for Virgo, please. What message does Virgo need, please, from the tarot for Wednesday the 21st of April? Message for Virgo from the tarot for Wednesday the 21st of April. 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords. 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, the Wheel. Okay. High Priestess, Pisces energy. Queen of Cups at the heart of the reading. 6 of Swords. Chariot, Cancer energy. Page of Cups. The Fool, Aries energy. The Magician, Aquarius energy. Okay, Virgo. Virgo. This Magician energy, you know you can create whatever you want here. You know you have the power. You have everything you need within you to create exactly what you want. You know whatever is for you will never go by you. So why are you rushing? It feels like really trying to force something. And there's no need, because at the heart of the reading, what is needed here, I'm feeling family. I'm feeling maybe you need some more family time. And maybe that's, when I say family time, that could absolutely be time with the family, but how do I describe this? With the family, but alone, just in the home, just feeling like the kids are upstairs doing their thing, your partner is cooking or in the garden or doing what they're doing, and it's kind of like, okay, we're all together as a family but doing our own thing. Absolutely, it could be movie night, it could be, all going on a family walk or a picnic, something like that. But I do feel that that's sort of what is needed, just this homely feeling at the minute. So, recent past, I feel there's been a bit of a defensive energy here. Maybe all these things cropping up, all these things that need doing, and I feel like you go back and forth. When 1 minute it's kind of like, yeah, I need to do this, this has to be done, I have to get on with this. And then the next minute it's like, no, do you know what? I am going to rest. I am going to have a minute to myself. But then when you do that, you're not actually having a minute to yourself because You're thinking about what needs to be done. You're going round and round and round. I feel like you have put a bit of an end to that in the recent past. Maybe you've made the decision to leave a job or something like that, made a decision to drop some responsibility somewhere. And then this current energy, yeah, you are really, really going within and figuring out, this is a very deep message of what do I want for my life? What do I want to get to the end of my life and say, I was happy with that? You know, not, oh, I wish I'd worked less and spent more time with the kids, or I wish I'd had more time with friends instead of chasing after guys that, you know, were just messing me around, that kind of thing. That's not what I'm accusing you of, it's just an example, Virgo. But it's like you get to the end and think, I'm happy I did that. I'm happy I spent time with those people. I'm happy I was in that place. I'm happy I didn't, you know, work myself to the bone for a job that would have replaced me within 5 minutes had I, you know, been hit by a bus. Yeah, you are really figuring out what you want for yourself. You are moving forward to that as well. Definitely moving forward to that. And future energy, you're going to continue to move even more successfully into that. And I feel like you're going to communicate that with people as well. You are going to communicate this with people in the future. It's kind of like, you know, if somebody says, oh, do you fancy doing this? Whereas at one point, you may have felt obliged to do so, or you may have felt guilty saying no. It's kind of like, actually, no, do you know what? I don't want to. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to protect my energy because I don't want to do that. You only have time for what makes you happy, Virgo, and that's fine. That is absolutely fine. There is never any need to feel guilty about that. Okay. What's coming for Virgo, please? What is coming for... Okay, Virgo, please. Message for Wednesday, the 21st of April. Okay. 10 of Cups. Ace of Swords. 6 of Swords, again, on top of the 6 of Swords. Empress, there we go. Libra and Taurus energy. Yeah, you're creating the life you want. You're creating the world you want to live in for you and your family, or even if it's just for you, even if it's for you and your dog, you and your cat. Whoever this is, Virgo, you are creating your happiness. I flipping love this reading. I think that's what I'm going to title this as well. You're being so truthful and honest about what you want and what you don't want, and you're moving forward to something. I just feel like, do you know what, for some of you this may even be retirement, because it just feels like I'm done with anything that makes me unhappy. I just want smooth sailing. I just want plain sailing. I want to be chilled, I want to be relaxed, I want to be happy. I love this reading. Okay. Goddess guidance for Virgo, please. What goddess guidance does Virgo need, please? For Wednesday the 21st of April. Okay, so we have Shakti, transformation. So there is big transformation here in your inner world and outer world. As I say, I feel you are really putting your energy where you want it to be, not where others want it to be. Don't get me wrong, sometimes, you know, we have to do things for loved ones. We have to, you know, we make sure the people we care for are cared for, don't we? We do what needs to be done. I'm not saying you being, you know, just, I only do things for me, I only make myself happy, I'm not interested in what anybody else needs. It's not that at all, Virgo, but it is just this energy of things where your energy's been taken from you and where your energy has been depleted and not restored by another. It's kind of like, no, I no longer waste my energy on those connections, on those places, on those people. And your outer world transforms because of that. And then Hecate in between. So you could, this in-between energy, you could be in between jobs at the minute. You could be, it's like an in-between energy of, I always see, not Alice in Wonderland, the Wizard of Oz with this card. So it's kind of like, before she gets to, because it reminds me of the in-between card in the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. I'm going to pull you a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck in a minute, actually. So it reminds me of the in-between card from that deck, where it's like half black and white, half colour. So in the Wizard of Oz, before she gets to Oz, and it's in black and white, and then she gets to Oz, and it's all in colour. Don't forget that wherever you are at the minute, Virgo, it is serving a purpose. It is creating a means to an end. There is a reason for it, okay? So it's nothing to feel negative about, whatever is happening, if it's a job, a place, a situation, a relationship, because it's going to take you to where you want to be anyway. It's creating that motion within you, that motivation, that forward movement. Whatever the in-between is for you, Virgo, of I know I'm nearly there, I know I'm nearly where I want to be. You are so, so, so close. Do not give up, okay? Message for Virgo, please. For Wednesday, the 21st of April. Okay, not for you, card number 6. So this is it. The things that are just not for you. And I do feel like there is a little bit of manipulation. Maybe people are trying to manipulate you into things, make you feel sorry for them, make you feel bad, make you feel guilty, things like that. Oh no, stay here, stay in this job, or, stay in this relationship, stay in this area, keep doing things. Something feels manipulative, definitely. It's not for you anymore. You're almost out of it. Whatever the delay is, whatever it is for you, Virgo, you're almost out of it. You're almost where you want to be. And as I said at the beginning of the reading with the fragmented energy card, where you want to be, that's where the energy needs to go. Okay, just let everything else fall away for a minute. That's where the energy needs to go. As I said, there's a huge, huge energy of being at home a lot as well, around family. So maybe for some of you, maybe that's what you're trying to get out of. Maybe you want to move out if you're living with parents, family members, things like that. And it's creating your own home, your own, even again, whether it's with a cat, whether it's with a dog, whether it's with a goldfish, whether it's by yourself, your own little, what you're ready to make your family home for you. But there is definitely, like I say, at the heart of that reading, the Queen of Cups. Just feeling very nurturing towards yourself because you're almost there. You've put all this hard work in, Virgo. Do not stop now. I am going to leave it there for you this week, guys. If you're new to this channel, the weekly readings for Virgo go out every Wednesday. The sexual energy readings are a monthly thing. All of my readings are timeless, so feel free to scroll back through any of the Virgo readings. If one of the titles jumps out at you, there must be a message in there for you. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. The more activity the channel gets, the more that YouTube suggests my content to other people, and it helps me stay here on YouTube. A lot of people say with the sexual energy readings, their moon sign and Venus sign resonate most strongly. You know you best. If you're dominant in your sun sign, feel free to check out your sun sign. But do bear in mind, if it doesn't resonate, maybe check out your moon or Venus sign. I'll be back next Wednesday with your weekly reading, Virgo. So until then, take care.